So you've been involved in an automobile accident and you find out that the person who hit you doesn't have coverage. I'm Paul Perkins, a Florida personal injury lawyer. This is one of the most tragic things that I see in my practice, when people come in and they've had either a very serious injury or even a lost loved one, and I have to explain to them that there's no insurance coverage to cover that accident. It's tragic because most times there's nothing I can do. In Florida, we have something called uninsured motorist coverage, and that's insurance coverage that you buy that steps in the shoes of the person who hit you if they don't have coverage or don't have enough coverage to cover the injuries that you sustained in the accident. I always recommend to the people who come in to see me that they purchase this coverage and purchase as much as they can and purchase enough to cover them and their family members. Uninsured motorist coverage can be purchased for one vehicle, or you can buy what's called stacking uninsured motorist coverage, which means that you have limits for one vehicle, but it also covers the other vehicles that you own under the same policy in the same house for the same amount of money. In other words, if you buy $100,000 worth of coverage and you have 3 cars and you're involved in an accident and someone who hits you doesn't have coverage, you would be covered for $300,000 for your injuries for that accident because you have 3 cars with $100,000 worth of coverage. I highly recommend that you purchase stacking uninsured motorist coverage if you own vehicles here in Florida. So why am I telling you this? Unfortunately, I've had to sit in front of families who've had serious injuries or lost a loved one and had to tell them there was nothing I could do for them because the person who hit them didn't have insurance coverage. I'm Paul Perkins, personal injury lawyer in Florida. Call the number below if you have questions about insurance or have been involved in an automobile accident. Thank you for watching.